personal trainer.
Yeah.
You got a bike, and then you got the TV screen in front of you. The screen what comes with the bike, and then you basically got a video.
It's done it.
I don't know.
It's done it. Camera keeps coming up. What? Oh yeah, just keep that. Yeah. Oh, keep the microphone on as well. Try that else. Camera.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Andres Iniesta. He's someone who just seems to be one step ahead of everyone else on the pitch. He's got exceptional close control, and not a single touch of the ball is wasted. He can control the pace and tempo of a match and dictate the way his team plays too. He's one of those players who can make a good team great.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
There you go. Let's get Jack here.
Zidane. And there's a long ball.
Everybody's been.
Beckham.
Oh, crap.
We just kept that, didn't we?
Yes. I don't even know how to. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah. So I can make it smaller as well, to be fair. Alright, okay. That's all I needed.
Ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Now, where's he looking?
Pass back to the keeper. I will change it.
Come back to the keeper.
Okay. Yeah, start from now then.
Nedved. Roberto Carlos. Zidane. Finds himself eased off the ball. Zidane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pirlo needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Up to meet it!
Oh, the keeper was on point there.
A collective sigh of relief from the
That should have been the goal, but the keeper was on point there.
Good save, though. No Campbell's selling it, really. Anywhere near the corner, though.
Beckham with the opportunity to
You got
showcase his
that name
ball
in.
craft.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Tries to get it clear.
Corner, though. I know, yeah.
When you're looking to do
Defending,
again,
albeit
though.
from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition.
Okay.
I think he's taken it to
I
another
think the
level
first-
with his desire to get back and help everyone.
That should
out.
be offside.
Has a pop!
Slide.
I think, I don't know, I
Hoists
think
it
with me,
forward. Zidane plays a clever pass.
I'll probably
Beckham.
do,
Nedved battles to win it back.
I'll probably do gender for because it's that
That's not the ball he wanted.
celebration that you both going through a journey together,
Beckham
that
tried to
the
play
family
it
can
through.
do together,
That just
and the
required a
landmark
bit more
that you
oomph
both
to
can
reach
do
its
together, kind
target.
of thing. If you know what I mean?
Zidane!
For the same time as the first child being born, you'd rather have that experience where you both don't know the sex of the baby at all, and you get told by the doctors. I think it's, to me, it's more better to be traditional like that.
Iniesta.
Yeah. That's what we both probably would keep it to.
Have you both talked about how many
Match or
kids you want, or
thereabouts
you
goal,
just
but
like
we
you just
still
go with the flow?
await the first goal.
Whatever the North Side wants to give us, man.
Just brushed off the ball
Six,
there.
six,
Now,
seven,
chance to
seven,
break.
one. I hope not one.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
I would personally be happy with it.
I can't do 3, I have to do 4.
Zidane.
The reason is I can't do odd number because you got to remember, like, when it comes to kids in general, you're going to have one favourite brother and one favourite sister. So if you've
The
got
ball's come
3
loose,
and
the
then
chase is on.
the 2 likes the one, but they don't like, and the other one don't like each other, then it's like the one's going to feel alienated.
Can be Asa.
And then that's going to raise up a whole situation because the one wants to crave attention, not from you, but from the person he loves the most.
You never know,
Pirlo.
man. That's like very Not always. I mean,
It's a promising run he's making on the
I was
right.
at 1 of 3 in it.
Aubameyang provides an outlet. Massive leap! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, but like it's look, put it this way, look at me. Like, I had an older brother, me, younger brother. My younger brother was my mum and dad's favourite. Mum and dad's, I'm talking when I say favourite. Favourite.
There's the youngest.
Right? I asked him to teach me how to read and that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that's
They always tell me, wait, I will do it.
And he's caught
By the time they finished helping my young brother doing it, they're too tired to do it. I get it. To a certain extent. He's only 1 year younger than me. But because obviously my dad didn't think he could have kids at the time. And my mum gave him his first son. So that's the reason why we knew that he was the golden boy. Because he's the first child my dad ever had. So, yeah, my mum's going to be doing everything to support him with his child. And don't get it wrong, my dad never made me feel like I was less than his son. Never. But then, even a father could be perfect, but then still have faults. My dad was perfect. Perfect. I can't, what's good. But he did have faults.
Yeah, that does look a foul.
And
Referee's given a free kick.
that's when I was younger.
It was deliberate, it was cynical.
When I asked him, but that's because they didn't understand about dyslexia.
But it had to be done.
So obviously, they thought it's me just can't bother to do things until they realised dyslexia.
He really fancies Peter. The second it was awarded,
Well, after
went into
like trying to beat up the teacher.
Beckham!
Must be a good teacher.
Yeah, call me nigger.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Basically, within the classroom, we're doing maths if you remember correctly, and this one kid, Brian, he kept like throwing things at me to try and get on my nerves. Yeah, trying to throw things to get on my nerves, didn't work, so I was basically ignored him. So why he kept throwing at the teacher? So the teacher looked back, instead of the teacher asking who it was, the teacher looked directly to me saying, "You throw one more time, you extension." I said to him, with all due respect, you see a pen in my hand and you see me looking down to my paper. So how I've got time to throw whatever was thrown and you took the for whatever you tried to blame for. Carried on now, let you know. That guy threw again. Bear man told him, says, how you do? Stop throwing because I'm getting blamed for it. So the guy threw again. But he didn't realise that my friend was watching at the same time. So he goes, "Oh, you stay after class, and you stay after class." Oh, so you believe that I was telling the truth? Then he said, "No, I want to ask him if he did it anyway, because you then trying to accuse him." I said, "Okay then." So can my friend come? So whose friend? He said, "The person who watched the whole thing." Okay then. So my friend told them straight away that who done it.
Aubameyang with a delicate ball.
So I told him who done it. She's like, "Oh, I didn't know." Oh, the keeper was out as well, you know. Keeper was out as well. So okay then, Brian, attention, So my teacher looked around to go and get the book. And then Brian grabbed my hand, like, I'm there looking straight forward. So imagine your arm straight there, but don't think, loose up. And then you're looking straight forward. And then he goes like this. Into the man's balls.
That's bad, you know.
Bear man, I'm looking like this, because I'm like, I'm not getting in trouble, right? My hand's straight forward, I'm not doing nothing, I'm proud of it, got the commands. So he's basically done. So he said, "Brian, get on out of there. What the hell what you done, nigga?" I'm like, huh? All I remember is grabbed his collar from his neck, the collar from his trouser belt, took him on the table, whacked the chair off his back, and then I got suspended.
Yeah, the camera.
That's all I remember.
Man's fighting teachers, bro.
And then don't get me wrong, he got fired. I got expelled.
Wow.
I had to go to Key Centre and then I had to go to Sally Oak afterwards. Because Sally Oak is for people with disabilities or anger problems. They sent me there because of anger problems. Yeah, hey, anger problems. You called me a Negro, yo.
Here we go again.
You look, he's still alive.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
I can hold my tongue.
It's one!
I can hold my tongue to the best of them, but you call me Negro. Then you need to realise you need to fight for your life.
Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ah, got it just in time.
Lepjed. Zidane. He's made sure that won't get through.
Don't get me wrong.
Zidane.
I know it's kind of stereotypical that us black folks call each other Negroes anyway.
It's a wasted chance.
So we kind of hypocrite in that way. But I think if you look at the certain circumstances of it, we do that word because we try to own the power of that word. If you know what I mean? Yeah, don't get it.
Own the power of a word that's used in it negative. Trying to reinforce it as positive. We're just keeping the word there.
Yeah. You're right there. No, you're right. Well, because you've been using that word for so long as trying to uplift the situation instead of bring you down the situation, and then change it saying, you know what, why don't you stop it all together? It's a hard thing to do because you've had so much in your life as using that N word to hold you down and make you feel like you're less than nothing. And then we flipped it and make it as a common word that we use as endearment and as approval. As an everyday life word. Even though it shouldn't be. But we use it. We did it because we tried to dispower the word. No, we didn't.
Away from immediate danger.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Who made it, right?
There are a few pockets of space that are
Let me
being
ask you one
exploited,
question.
and they need filling, and fast.
When the government said you can't discipline your kids, was it right or wrong?
You can't discipline your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Okay. You explain your point of it.
Hmm?
You explain what you mean by it's wrong.
So you shouldn't tell it. Depending on the scope of things,
Good spell of possession, this, but
if you
very
get what I'm
little to
saying,
show
like,
for it.
disciplining your kids. Battering your kids, that's not discipline, that's battering
And
your
here's
kids.
Aubameyang.
You know,
Aubameyang.
discipline is like, you know, a little slap on the bum or whatever.
Mm.
That's within reasonable, you know,
Forward it goes.
actions.
Mm.
They don't need to step into that. If the child in danger,
Promising move that. Good
What?
inroads into enemy territory,
right.
but no joy. And it's played forward.
See,
And he's cut it out.
my point to that is, right, I believe 50% they're right
Very high press.
when it comes to saying if you hit your child, you go to jail. The reason why I say 50% is right is because, yeah, if you beat your kid, you go to jail.
oh, that beating is different. You said it. It's different.
It's the same thing for them. Doesn't matter if it's correction or not correction. They'll put you to jail for even putting hands on the child.
Like, like,
Beckham
if you
bring up some
hit
magic
me
on the
and
right
you
hand side.
beat me up, two
He's
different
had a
things.
shot. Sticks it away.
You're distracting him, man. I ain't talking to you, man.
Look.
It's his tactic.
No, it's not that. Because obviously, like, we are live in a moment. We're going to be watching this. And I want to drop knowledge on them. That's what I'm looking for. The reason why I say what I'm saying is Because
So that's 2 now.
there's a
without
difference
reply.
from beating
At 1-0,
to
this
correction.
contest was still nicely poised,
Now,
but
when
now
we
that it's gone to 2,
don't get me wrong,
mindsets are affected a lot
if you
more.
if you born in the if you born in the
Losing
80s,
feeling the other.
like in the 80s,
Not yet.
84s, and all that kind of stuff, we had this kind of discipline. Now, if they put that rule there, then it would have been a whole lot of parents going to jail. But then it would have been a whole lot of mugging, robbing, stabbing, this and that going on. Because they didn't have that fear at home. Now, back when I was a kid, I'd rather get locked up than go back home to deal with the discipline. Because I know I've done wrong. I know I'm going to get correction at home. I wasn't going to get like to the point where I go to hospital. But I know I was going to get a whooping at home because I know our parents will teach us that you know better. You know what I mean?
Now short, big chance.
What was that? Look how you turned that, bro.
Like 3-0 for sure.
Those that's a good one.
Should
That's a
really
good
have
one.
closed the game out. This could come back to haunt him.
I'm not going to take offence to that part. But
Well, decisiveness has deserted them,
when it
Peter.
comes to
They
somebody,
need precision,
look,
and it's sadly
put it
absent.
this way: would you ever been brave enough to take a blade out of your house to go roam the street with?
You know what?
To roam the street with in your bedrooms? Would you be brave enough to do it?
Beckham
No,
needs to get it forward quickly.
Yeah. When I feel like you have to, yeah. I don't condone it
Cristiano
100%,
Ronaldo.
but there's times where you
Cristiano
feel like
Ronaldo.
you have to in certain situations. You know what I mean? I used to
Ronaldo plays it forward.
Knuckle dust is different than blade.
It's knuckle dust for the climbs and all the good stuff. Still with a lot of damage.
Keeps everyone guessing. It's a loose ball.
But
He's got options in the box if he gets his
next
head
time
out.
a bus pass in it. And then one day, I left my
And
bus
the
pass
finish.
in my pocket
For
and we was
a
going
moment,
to the
time stood
airport.
still.
Yeah.
I remember that. It was where people made it. We need to Spain.
Is that the part where Aaron hid my passport and made me sweat for it?
Actually, not
Hoists it forward.
But,
Iniesta.
yeah, I remember we was getting to the airport and I was like, oh, I got
Zidane.
my bus back.
And
Throw it
time
away.
is up.
I was hurt, man. But that was
A
fantastic. Look at
very
this thing.
competent
I
performance.
never used it.
Well, they
I
were the
just
better
know
side.
I had it there because
Results
Yeah,
reflect
but
this
it-
match.
Okay,
What do you take away from it, Aldrin?
What I most admire
Next
about
year,
this outfit is the cohesion and the
it's a
willingness
sort
to
of-
work
it's a
hard
sort
as
of
a
this
unit,
holiday
getting behind the
situation.
ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what
And
gets
if
you
it's
clean
part of
sheets and
camouflage
wins.
because obviously she's pregnant,
So that's it from us. Many
she
thanks go
can't
to
because
Jim
it
Beglin.
when after
And
the fact,
goodbye from us.
after she had the baby, kind of thing. But
I'll do a holiday. I'll do that. I
Mate.
never gonna say no. Look at 8 shots, man. It's terrible.
I said just 4 times. You had 8, 3 times.
I know, but the amount of chances I should have scored because I messed up my shooting.
Yeah, that's true.
My fault. My fault that.
Everybody's, I think, a lot of these parents want to be too much friends.
Yes.
So
There needs to have a boundary. There needs to be a balance. Because
no, it's not even that. My dad said, bear in mind, my dad was a laughing joke character, goofy, the whole 9 yards. He was a class clown. But my dad said to me day one, I'm not your friend, I'm your dad.
Yeah. Same.
I said, friend comes later, respect comes now. So even my dad was actually goofing that. My dad was actually goofing, laughing, joking with my mum. I watched the laughing, joking with my mum. But that, how my mum and dad react to each other. And I loved it because that's what I thought a relationship's supposed to be. You're in love, you still been laughing, joking, and what's called, even though you're growing in age, but you never let that die. Kind of thing. So I grew up with that's what a relationship's supposed to be. Start loving, laughter, joking, because when your children see that, they grow up wanting the same thing for their children. You know what I mean? But when it came to my dad has to do discipline, boy, sir. I remember one time I said to my dad, I'm going to take you to hospital. He goes, why? I said, I want to scan your hand. He said, what for? I said, I want to check if you've got bone in there or metal. I said, because one slap at you, I feel my chest caving.
Well, big guy, man.
And my dad goes, boy, you being silly. I said, I ain't being silly, I'm being straightforward. I want to check you. You actually got bone in there. I mean, I'm being dead serious.
Them tough hands, them grafters.
Tough hands.
Them grafters hands, innit?
2009. I thought he was still thinking bars in his hands. To this day, I still think he has still bars in his hands. To this day.
Good day.
Put it this way, like, my dad used to walk down the road, go to play darts with his mate. He walked down the road, and Berman, I got told this by all the neighbours. Every time he walked down the road, everybody had to walk. Everybody walked up the side of the road with him.
He gone scary motherfucker.
But that was hench, so obviously. Yeah, but that was the biggest softy ever. Like.
Oh. In the camera.
Right there.
Well, we're on the way.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality.
That's clear cut. That's free
That's
kick.
it.
No, I think I fouled you. I tried to head the ball forward and then you in the way, so I must have headed you back. Look. Good.
Great run, Ronaldo.
Space to get it forward quickly.
And he did touch the ball.
Tried to play it
Great
through.
run, Ronaldo. Thank you
Was
for the
too
ball.
timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Messi. Beckham. Messi gets flagged
Offside.
offside.
Oh, the phone. Oh, yeah. Why did you get a yellow card for?
They foul.
Oh,
That's a little bit.
Iniesta. Xavi. Rijkaard. And it's Xavi. Tries to... Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
I didn't even know that could have gone in.
What a start, and what a contribution from the
Yeah,
main man.
I
I
just
had
put
a
him ahead.
feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to
That's
do
a
it
good
like
play.
that, absolutely brilliant.
Aaron,
I
where
wasn't
you at,
expecting
cuz?
that.
You see the combination coming like prime Arsenal.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Set over the top. First time. You know the goal was going to go in.
I actually thought he was going to go wide.
Think.
Hmm?
Yeah, did side for it. That Xavi though. It's Xavi Iniesta. Combos. Dangerous.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nedved.
I'm getting used to the tackle.
And he's on a charge. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Van Basten. Rijkaard. Rijkaard spreads it towards the left. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Rijkaard. And it's Beckham. Beckham on a strong run down the right. That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
I knew you were going to start that side turning.
Expect you to sound. Go down,
So, because you slide back it, I knew you were going to turn. So either way, that would have been a foul towards me.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Too much on it. And that's the keeper. Rijkaard. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cruyff in with the challenge. Whistle's gone. That's foul.
Oh, I attempted to tip that, but it was like a free kick under.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Xavi! That was travelling.
That was a straight, though.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rijkaard. And here's Cruyff. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Finally. Finally, it's happened to me.
No problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Somebody, my person's right footy, so I should have grabbed my ball.
This happens to me all the time.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, good take in a good area.
Oh,
Rijkaard! Oh, just wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
If I wasn't too far to the right, that would have been in.
It's close, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't even know the banger on it like that. Yeah, I can't remember this promotion now. I don't know.
Rijkaard. Xavi floats one over. And helps available out wide. And out to safety. Messi. A real chance to break. And it's Nedved. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Messi. Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard.
Oh, you're too slow, man.
Messi.
It's
another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Should have been
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play.
should have been red card.
It makes even less
Going
sense.
straight, innit? Not bad stuff. No way, man.
Messi. And it's Beckham. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Foul and
Thank
free
you.
kick in a very dangerous area.
That was a bit late.
Iniesta is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's shaping up to have a... Messi! That is some save from Khan!
Beat your first, man. Way out from the back.
Rijkaard. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Rijkaard. It's come loose. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Nedved. Romario! Plays it back. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Forward it goes.
The pressure.
Will be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That's all. There's a good start. I heard that. Basically 5-5, 5 defensive, 5 attacking.
3 centre backs, 2 defensive midfield, 1 attacking midfield, 1 attack, second striker. Let's changes. Yeah.
The action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Hits one!
My player stopped.
They are
Oh, on your player and then it stopped.
and they are pulling
I didn't think I'd get through
clear here.
late.
You shouldn't have, because my player should have got you.
Under pressure.
Look, watch. The player's on you. Then he stopped. See how he stopped there?
It was a case of, now you've got him, now you
The
don't.
player literally raw stopped and it was on you.
Van Dijk's been playing crap for both of us the last 3 games. He should have got this look. He's dead.
And they tried to do a bicycle kick.
They're kicking air, bro.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Iniesta gets it back.
Iniesta.
He spotted the run and played him through.
That should have been offside.
Van Dijk again.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
He just put it on Van Dijk. 8 and out to score in the first.
Xavi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Van Dijk takes control of it and he's on the move. Ortega. That's a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. And he's there to clear it. Xavi.
Oh no, that's passing me out. Oh, let's go, man.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk drives it forward. And here's Van Basten.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rijkaard. And it's Cruyff. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity. A trigger by one player.
Oh, no, place. I had the ball and it stopped me from having the ball.
Oh, come on, you got to put a better cross than that, bro.
Through to the goalkeeper. Rijkaard. Messi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
My goal was there.
The ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Beautifully done.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Messi. What a call.
I'm gonna ungoal yourself.
That time. Now done well. Done well that time. Antara Messi. It's fast. And it's ready. Look and do. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Birdo.
Gets his head to it. He will be living with himself. Nedved has created one goal already.
Wrong player.
And here's Cruyff. And now the breakaway. He's gone for it! Oh, extraordinary.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning
That
of
was
further
close,
threat in the break.
There we go. What do you want?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Didn't I just get fouled? So why is it?
Right? Yeah, the advantage.
Yeah, but it was a foul, so it should have been free kick.
It was a shot.
And here's Cruyff. Well
He's
positioned to
wrong.
make
Why
that
did you
interception.
do it?
Breaks on here.
I think it took too high.
Out to the left it goes. Nedved. Nedved cross.
Oh.
Great lead!
Bro, the keeper's standing there, bro. What's he doing? Look at this keeper. Can you stand in his eye?
Back at that. That's how you play on the counter.
Look at this
Clean
move.
and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Watching the move by. Oh, just standing there.
Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch
Something
a
not
goal.
3-0 marking, I'm
Mission
good.
accomplished.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Don't stand anywhere. and you just watch it go past you.
Iniesta. Pirlo with a good steal, well played.
What are you doing?
For a throw.
Made a mistake by putting his ball there.
Iniesta. Looks to dink one in. Nedved provides an outlet. Pirlo. Giggs. Dashing forward at pace. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Giggs. Zidane.
Zidane, I'm expecting so much better from you.
They get a throw in. Oh, good interception. And it's Messi. Cruyff. Chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward.
What?
And the
That was a blatant foul.
Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough.
No,
They are
that's
beaten
true.
by the
What?
better side. Well, what are your thoughts
I
on
think
today's
because
game
a
then?
slide tackle,
Well,
he
the
jumped over
surprise
it,
for
and
me
then when I
was
was
seeing a
down, he
team
fell over
look
and
so
he carried
feeble
it.
in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of
How
their
the fell over
defence
here,
looked
cancel
open
it when
and very, very unsafe.
We go again, we go again.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks
Okay,
to
I
you.
need to
And a very good
introduce
afternoon to
Hey,
you.
my first win of the day though, man. First win of the day. They say you just having a break after my
I
first
said
win.
I need an energy booster.
What's that, energy boost? Right.
Food.
Oh. What you got?
I want to feel.
Hey. We shall take an intermission.
Might need to use my
Robot.
turn off the booger.
Yeah.
Because that one there confused my head. Negro.
Hey.